Hello, I'm astrologer N. Baksh and you're watching Sitara Ka Safar. In today's video, we'll be discussing Mercury transit in Gemini, which is taking place from June 6th to June 22nd. Mercury is one of the fastest moving and most dynamic planets in the birth chart. I'll explain what Mercury represents in Vedic astrology, its key attributes, what happens when it is positively placed in a chart, its negative influences, powerful remedies, and how the specific transit will affect different areas of your life, including career, finances, love life, health, students, and upcoming opportunities. Before we begin, a quick announcement. If you're facing challenges in your life, whether related to business, finances, love life, married life, or delays in marriage, you can book a personal consultation by messaging my team on WhatsApp. The number is displayed on your screen. Now let's begin the video. Firstly, let's talk about its attributes. Its Sanskrit name is Budh, meaning intellect or awakened one. It also signifies wisdom and discrimination. Its element is earth, which represents logic, stability, and pragmatism. It has adaptable, dual natured energy. Its own signs are Gemini and Virgo. Its friendly planets include Sun and Venus, while its enemy planet is Moon. The neutral planets are Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. Its exalted sign is Virgo, while its debilitated sign is Pisces. Budh is described as Rajasic and benefic when associated with benefics, but becomes malefic when conjoined with malefics. It is a symbol of speech, intellect, learning, commerce, and communication. It governs reasoning power, analytical skills, education, mathematics, and logic. Now let's see what Mercury represents in your birth chart. In terms of personality, it represents wit, logic, communication, diplomacy, and intelligence. In terms of career fields, it supports writing, journalism, law, trading, accounting, IT, mathematics, and education. In terms of physical aspects, it governs your skin, lungs, the nervous system, speech, hands, and the brain. In terms of relationships, it shows friends, maternal uncle, younger siblings, and students. In terms of property and assets, it shows books, gadgets, documents, and trade related wealth. In terms of behavior, it shows that you can be inquisitive, quick witted, humorous, and sometimes cunning. Mercury in your birth chart also shows details about business deals, contracts, analytics, short travels, and debating. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it's positive in your birth chart. It will give you sharp intellect, such as exceptional communication skills, debate mastery, and strong memory. It will give you business success, especially in trade, IT, finance, and analytics. You'll be fluent in languages, you'll have multilingual abilities and strong expression. In terms of education, you'll have a scholarly nature and success in academics. In terms of networking and diplomacy, you will build useful connections and it will help you mediate conflicts. In terms of healing and health, you'll have a strong nervous system and fast recovery from illnesses. For example, Budh in Virgo, which is exalted in the fifth house, can make someone a data scientist, skilled teacher, or successful stock market analyst. Do tell me if you possess these Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see what Mercury gives when it is negative in your birth chart. It gives mental confusion, such as overthinking, scattered thoughts, and poor decision making. You will face communication problems such as miscommunication, lying, and stammering. It will give you nervous disorders such as anxiety, speech issues, or learning difficulties. You may face cheating or manipulation, such as a tendency towards cunning or unethical trade. You will also face educational challenges with trouble focusing or completing academic pursuits. There will be instability in career, such as frequent job changes or failed business ventures. For example, Budh in Pisces, which is debilitated in the third house, can make a person imaginative but impractical, causing losses in business due to emotional decisions. Do tell me if you possess these negative Mercury traits in the comment section below. Now let's see Mercury's impact on Sagittarius moon sign natives. For Sagittarius, Mercury is transiting the seventh house, the real testing ground for relationships, marriage, long-term partnerships, and public dealings. Since Gemini is an Aries sign, this activates Mercury's intellectual diplomacy and verbal charm. However, Jupiter, your ascendant lord, is Mercury's enemy here. So there's a tug of war between overthinking and holding the moral high ground. In partnerships, expect mind games and unnecessary know it all moments. Compromise will only work if both sides keep their egos in check. Let's see Mercury's impact in your career and finance. If you're in client facing roles like law, PR, consulting, media, sales, or coaching, expect fast movement. But watch out for blurred ethics. Furthermore, joint ventures, business partnerships, or co founder relationships might face some clever confusion, putting trust to the test. Foreign collaborations or short term contracts will be beneficial, especially in digital or education sectors. Stock market or crypto traders should avoid tip based investing or guru style financial advice. Always verify things yourself. Mercury's 7th house aspect on your 10th house of career means your public image will get a boost through smart branding. Let's see Mercury's impact on love and relationships. Mental attraction will increase in romantic or married relationships, but so will the tendency to overthink. Like, why did they say that? You might see calculated flirting, old crushes resurfacing, or secret conversations with exes. Just make sure you're not gaslighting or being gaslighted. Because of Jupiter's influence, some Sagittarians might become overly idealistic, which could make their partners feel like they're being preached to. The conflict between trust and logic will be visible. Don't turn every discussion into an argument. Sometimes, silence is the smarter move. Now let's see Mercury's impact on your health and mental state. The 7th house transit indirectly affects mental clarity and nervous anxiety, especially around decisions tied to relationships or career. Skin rashes, throat issues, or digestion problems might be triggered by stressful communication or ego clashes. Jupiter's presence can cause mental fog. You'll feel you're right, but others might not understand your point. Verbal exhaustion and hyperanalysis of others' words can disturb your sleep. Let's see Mercury's impact on students and young professionals. Students in law, marketing, media, psychology, AI human interaction, and similar fields will benefit from this Mercury Jupiter combo, which brings sharp mental clarity and strategic thinking. However, confusion might arise around, am I choosing this field for reputation or genuine passion? Jupiter will push you to focus on your purpose, while Mercury may tempt you with clever shortcuts. Subject switching is possible, especially if relationship issues are affecting your academics. Now let's see the challenges you'll face in the upcoming 17 days. This transit creates a who's smarter battle vibe, especially in close relationships or public forums. You might come across as judgmental, overly sarcastic, or a know-it-all, or feel like others are acting that way towards you. False superiority complexes, especially in partnerships, can lead to trust issues and intellectual show-offs. A lack of clarity in communication can damage long-term relationships, so avoid excessive mental debates. Here's an advice from me. Partnerships don't run on speeches alone, they run on dialogue. Learn to listen. You do not have to respond to everything. Keep your language clear, boundaries crisp, and manipulation zero in public dealings. In relationships, clarity works better than cleverness. Now I will tell you some remedies for negative Mercury. Firstly, you should try to involve yourself in journaling as it enhances clarity and organizes thoughts, since Mercury governs memory. You should play puzzle solving games such as crossword, Sudoku, and chess, which boost Mercury's logic. You should wear the color green on Wednesday as it promotes Mercury's positive influence. You should read aloud daily as it strengthens Mercury linked speech power and expression. You should donate green lentils, stationery, or books to orphan children on Wednesdays. You should avoid gossip or lies as weak Mercury thrives on deceit. That's all for today. I hope you've learned a lot about Mercury and how its influence shapes different aspects of your life. May this knowledge help you make wiser choices for the betterment of your journey. Always remember, the stars can only illuminate the path, and remedies are tools to smooth out the road. But the true and ultimate power belongs to Allah alone, the creator of the planetary system and everything beneath the Arsh-e Azim. Thank you for being with me today. I'll see you in the next video, inshallah.